Hello, cherries, and welcome. Welcome to Live Jerry Cherry Saturday, episode 34. And in this video, we're going to play the modes of the harmonic minor, and we're going to create simple chord progressions that we could improv over. And I made a video on modes of the harmonic minor, 3 notes per string, and I'll put a card above. I'll put a link in my description. And those are for the 3 notes per string fingerings. And the simple rhythms we're going to create today are based off of Frank Gambale's simple modal progressions. And I'll explain that in a second. But first, I want to say hello to my friend Kelly, who's here in the chats, joining us today. Hello, Kelly. Good to see you. Here's some applause for you for showing up on Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. And we're going to play some modes of harmonic minor today. I mean, what else would you rather do on a Sunday? There's no football. And, okay. I mean, you can go to church and you can, then you can come home and play some modes. There's the church modes. And then there's the modes of harmonic minor, which is actually 2 separate types of modes. Did you have your coffee yet today? So I'll go ahead and I'll put a timestamp when we get right to the lesson. But right now I want to say hello to Kelly. Make sure she's caffeinated up. So I'm drinking out of my Jerry Cherry mug right here. As you can see the headstock busting out of the cherry right there. Still drinking? What are you drinking? Coffee. I see a little coffee cup. It looks black. Did you put any milk in there? Any cream? Anything? Last night I played a gig with the disco band, Disco Unlimited, and somebody brought a big bag. Actually, it wasn't somebody. It was James, one of our roadies. Brought a big bag of cherries. I told him that I was allergic to cherries. No, I'm kidding. I love them. They were so fresh. Some soy milk. Oh, love it. That is so delicious. Well, hopefully you could hear everything today. Yummy cherries. Yeah, they were delicious. So, this mode is really cool. It's like people refer to this all the time as like the Yngwie Malmsteen scale, because it has that really like dark sound to it, right? Right? But it's the importance of it really is, to build tension to lead to your like a chord like that. It'll be, you hear like, hear that resolves real nice to there. Otherwise, like in A minor, for instance, this chord, the 5 of that would be like an E minor. It doesn't really gravitate towards A minor as much as this one will. It has that leading tone, the G sharp to the A, as opposed to G, which is E minor. It would be a G. Sounds good, but it doesn't lead to it as much as. That's why that scale sounds the way it does. Like if you played A harmonic minor, it leads really nice to the A minor chord. So now each note in that scale kind of has its own vibe to it. You know, you have 7 notes, because every scale pretty much has 7 notes in it. And the harmonic minor scale is no different. So we're going to talk about the E harmonic minor. All right. So E harmonic minor is basically right here. Nope, that note. Try one more time. Now you can create a simple chord progression by doing what I picked up from Frank and Bali. You take the 4 chord and the 5 chord of any scale, right, of any key, and in this case you're in E harmonic minor, right? So what's the 4? Let's count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So you have A and B. Now we know that A is going to be a minor chord. We know that B is going to be a major chord. We'll skip all the theory that leads up to that, but basically, in E harmonic minor, the A is minor. So in any harmonic minor key, whatever key it is, the 4 chord is going to be minor, and the 5 chord is going to be major, because those are the only 2 chords we're going to play today. Keep it very simple. The only thing we're going to change is that we're going to stay on E the whole time. We're going to stay on E, but when we switch keys, we're still going to be on E, because we want to play E of every mode of harmonic minor. So you can really hear the differences between them. We're going to switch to 7 different keys, harmonic minor, but E is going to be the note we're going to focus on in each key, so you can hear the 7 different modes. So in the first one, harmonic minor, you have E, it's going to be an A minor and a B major. So we'll make a little loop. It sounds like this. Okay. Let's see. Straight out. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my go-to progression. Now, with those 2 chords, I have the E droning. So that's why we're going to focus on E harmonic minor. And those 2 chords give us a real nice color. So it'll be something like this. Okay, so that's the most common one. So if you take that same scale, if you start on the 2nd note and you go to the next, you have a mode that's called the Locrian Nat6. Now, so you can hear the difference between the E harmonic minor and this Locrian Nat6. We're going to play it, instead of starting on F sharp, we're going to start it on E. Now what that means is we're switching keys now. Now it's going to be D harmonic minor. And so D harmonic, if you look at D harmonic minor, the 2nd degree is the mode we're talking about. It's Locrian Nat6, and it's going to have all those intervals that we like, that we want to hear in this. Drew, what's happening? Yo, what's up, Jerry? It'll be a cool video series to tell us your, what does that say? Your gins about the 80s gigs, memories and stories. Drew. Okay. Let's see. Cool to tell us about cool gigs, probably mean gigs. And about the 80s gigs, memories and stories. Yeah, it sure would be. So trying to figure out which Drew. Do I know you, Drew? Are you just a viewer here? So that's really cool. If you are either way, I know a lot of Drews. Trying to figure out which one. Resonation. Drew of Resonation. I like it. I like the sound of it. And I like, I've plenty of stories from the 80s gigs and tribute bands, if that's what you're talking about. I was in a few different tribute bands, 80s tribute bands. And I was in bands in the 80s. Ever hear of a band called Van Halen? I wasn't in that one. So, all right. So this second mode, are we drinking here? What are we drinking? Come on. What's in my coffee? Did I spike my coffee? But this stuff's real important, because it's good to know the sounds. That's what we're not really I'm not showing you riffs or anything, but I'm showing you like how to figure out the sounds, like why these things sound cool. Okay, so we're gonna play the E. All these modes are E. Locrian, no, not Locrian. Locrian Natural 6. And if you know a Locrian mode, it's this. I have modes on the three notes per string, major scale, harmonic minor, melodic minor. This is a regular Locrian. Now, if it's a Locrian Natural 6, what does that mean? You're just going to take the 6th degree, and it's going to be a natural. So right now, it's a flat 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So natural 6 in the church keys would be up here. That's a natural 6. As opposed to a minor 6. So we'll take the Locrian, and we'll play that same thing with a natural 6. Right? There it is right there. Because you have your root, minor second, third, fourth, fifth, flat 5. Nice. Nope. And you can see where the harmonic minor basically has a minor third interval in it. That's all it is. And there's where in this particular scale, Locrian Natural 6, that's where the minor third interval is. It's between the flat 5 and the 6. Right? And here it is right here. That's a nice sounding scale. When are you going to use that? I don't know. Somebody might be playing in D, harmonic minor, and the root note could be in E, and that's your scale right there. So we'll take that same formula in D harmonic minor. We'll take the 4 chord and the 5 chord. So what is it? It's going to be an A. No, it's going to be a G minor and an A major. Let's put a little progression inside here like this. Hello, Tom. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, my friend. Give you a little round of applause. In case you missed it, we're playing the E Locrian Natural 6 mode. E Locrian Natural. It's the second mode of the harmonic minor. So let's see. We'll play if we play a G minor and an A minor, A major with an E progression. Check it out. What's up, Bjorn? So G minor. Let's see how that sounds together. Let's see, G minor. That's a good position for it. Okay, let's try that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's kind of the vibe you get right there. the scale. Pretty nice, huh? I just think that's an interesting sound right there. Locrian Nat6. Just check my tuning. Make sure I'm in because, I tune for your pleasure. So, yeah. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Some people call me Bjorn. Some people call me Maurice. Cause I speak love. People talk about me, baby. Say I'm doing you wrong. But don't you worry, Kelly, don't worry. Cause I'm gonna get to this third mode of the melodic minor. That was fun. Actually, I just released a video on Friday of me doing Knowing Me, Knowing You from ABBA. I did that little dual harmony lead. I'll put a link in the card, link in the description, card right there. And it's a great lesson on harmony guitar solos, how to play like the same lick, a third, and harmonize with each other. Speaking of the 80s, Drew, most of the bands I played in the 80s had two guitar players, and we played all harmony leads. And it's kind of a dying art that not too many people play these days, which comes down to this stuff. If you know like some of these scale degrees, it's easier to understand how to do those harmony type of leads. I'm going to stop doing this because I was watching back the other day. I noticed that it gets loud and I'm like, it's sensitive. And you musicians have sensitive ears like I do. So, thank you very much, Kelly. I'm glad it's sounding good. So we got a few more to get to, so let's burn through these. Okay, so the next mode is it's called the Ionian sharp 5. Now, if you know, Ionian is just a major scale. If you take the E, play E major. Get warmer here. It's just major. Doesn't get any more vanilla than that, right? So if you sharp the 5, what does that mean? You take the 5th degree and you just sharp it. You go higher one half step. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna take this one and go high. Right there. So I'll leave this one out and I'll play this one. So here's that minor third. Now it's between the 4th and the sharp 5. It's all like harmonic minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I messed up. Right? Right there, yeah. Okay. I'm not even that good at this stuff. So, all right. So to hear the feel of this, we're going to come up with a little chord progression. Now, E, what is it? E Ionian sharp 5, that's in, it's a third degree, right? So it's really in C sharp harmonic minor. It's a third degree of it, right? So to come up with a chord progression, we're going to play the 4 chord and the 5 chord of this harmonic minor. If you're ever wondering, like, okay, I'm playing this Ionian sharp 5. What's the parent key? Like, what is the harmonic minor? What's the parent's harmonic minor key? Well, you know that it's the third degree. So you just go down three steps. Okay? Because it's the third degree of this harmonic minor. C sharp harmonic minor. C sharp. In that position right there. Okay? So it's just right here. So we'll take C sharp and we'll play a 4 chord minor. So it's going to be an F sharp minor and a G sharp major with an E in the bass. That sounds weird, right? But that's what we like. We like weird sounds. Let's see what that sounds like. We'll put a little loop together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's not the one. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, nice sounding, right? So let's play the C, Ionian sharp 5, E. Hit the E in the bass. Here's the minor third. Pretty interesting sound, right? Floydish? Yeah, you think so? What, this particular one's Floydish? Let's see. Pretty cool. And we're playing harmonic minor, but yet that's major. So, all right, so the next one is the Dorian sharp 4. And last week I actually played this mode in my top 10 minor scales. Dorian sharp 4 is like a, it's the scale right here. So figure a Dorian, basic Dorian, E Dorian is like this. Right? Okay, so if you take that, if you sharp the 4, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the same notes, only we're sharpening this. So what key is that in, really? It's the fourth mode of B harmonic minor. Because here's the scale. Here's B harmonic minor. So it's the fourth degree. It's E. So really we're in the key of B harmonic minor, right? So what's the four chord of B harmonic minor? E minor, and then F sharp major. So if we come up with a little progression with a E minor and an F sharp major, and we're just talking about triads here, simple chords, we get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll try that again. E minor, F sharp major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that was harsh. That's so harsh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. Let's try the E Dorian sharp 4. Put a little distortion on it. Interesting sounding scale. So you following me so far? You with me? Let me give you guys a round of applause. This is a tough one. So we got a couple more we'll burn through real quick. Now this is the most popular one. This is the one all the metalheads freak out about. This is the Phrygian dominant. They play this one all the time. It's basically this one. It's the because it has that sound where it's like, right? You have the half step going right in. That's basically Phrygian dominant right there. And so here's the scale. So it's like a Phrygian. Like here's a Phrygian scale. Nope. So if we sharp the third, it gives it a major third. Right there. Third. Okay, so what key is that in, really? It's the fifth of A. Okay, if you go down the scale, the harmonic minor scale, right? A harmonic minor. So if we come up with a chord progression, the 4 chord of A harmonic minor is D minor, and the 5 chord. So we're basically playing the same chords, a minor chord and a major chord, but we're playing a D E major. Let's try that. We'll play harmonic minor. I mean, E Phrygian dominant. Cool one, right? Come on, give it up if you like that scale. You gotta love that one. Oh, I've waited quite a while into this before I said this. So just if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that groovy stuff. And okay, so we have two more. We'll get to real quick. Let's burn through these because it's going a little bit long. And let's see. Now, the sixth mode is the Lydian sharp 2. And these are some crazy ones right here, these last two. But this Lydian sharp 2, basically it's just like how it sounds, really. A Lydian scale sounds like this, right? Or like this. You know? It's that sharp 4. Nope. Now if you sharp the second, it sounds like this. Right? There's the minor third in the scale, and it starts between the minor second and the sharp 4 right here. So it's weird because this scale now, when you sharp the second, basically what you're doing is you're making it a minor third. So the scale already has a major third. So now you have a minor third and a major third in there. Right? It's pretty interesting. So what key is this in? It's in G sharp harmonic minor. So you got right, so you have, here it is right here. The 6th degree. It's a minor 6th away from the root. So we have G sharp harmonic minor. So the 4 chord is going to be a C sharp minor. 5 chord is going to be a D sharp major. So let's put together a little progression right here. Let's see what this sounds like. It's going to sound like this. It's really just out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what this sounds like on top of that. It's an E Lydian sharp 2. Actually, I had a bad note in there somewhere. Let's try it again. The sequence here. Okay. E root with a C sharp minor and a D sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. E Lydian sharp 2. like that one too, right? Okay, last but not least, you made it to the end. So before I hit the last one, I just want to tell you that, I release a new video every Friday. I just did. I released that ABBA one, Does Your Mother Know, guitar solo. And I go live every Sunday at 1 o'clock, right here, just like I'm doing right now. So if you have any ideas, for solos or any live ideas, some theory, specific song or solo you want me to learn, break it down. Just let me know, please, in the comments. I also go live on Facebook every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Jerry Cherry Band, Facebook/Jerry Cherry Band. My friend Kelly here in the chat has a live. She goes every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 o'clock on 7 o'clock, Kelly's Music Corner. Her dad is a fantastic guitar player. He goes live every Saturday at 7. He's a fantastic singer guitar player. And Kelly sits in with him and sings, and her son Charlie is a drummer. He's 13 or 14? I mess that up all the time. But he's a fantastic drummer. Just great. And they played yesterday. They played on Friday. Actually, it was a special Friday one, but usually it's Saturday at 7 o'clock. Friday at 6 o'clock. Can't get my time straight because people are changing things because the gigs are coming back and all that good stuff. So check her out. She's an amazing singer and truly talented lady. If anybody else has any lives that they do, please let me know. I'd love to check it out and see what it is that you're doing. Hopefully some of the stuff that I'm showing you is helpful and you're able to apply this, and it's really, really cool. So let's do this last one. This last one's called Super Locrian, double flat 7. Wow. How about that for a mouthful? Super Locrian, double flat 7. Whew, what does that mean? Super Locrian, double flat 7. Well, if you know like the regular Locrian mode, sounds like this. Actually, I think I might have made a mistake earlier. I played this mode. I played another mode that was like it. I think it was the Phrygian. It would be like this. Regular 5th. So this is the Locrian mode. So to make it a super Locrian, I think what happens is you flat the 4th and you flat the 7th again. Sounds like that. One easy way to remember this is all it is, half step up, F, harmonic minor. So we play the harmonic minor scale here. It's the F note it's the E note in the F harmonic minor scale. So I'm kind of picturing, I'm playing harmonic minor, and you know what's funny is, basically if you're playing F harmonic minor right here, I play it in that position a lot. And basically I'm playing the E Locrian double flat 7 there. So to come up with like a rhythm to really hear what this particular mode sounds like, we're in the key of F harmonic minor, right? So we'll play an A sharp minor chord with C. See what that sounds like. No, that doesn't sound good. It's tricky working with these loopers. Super Locrian flat 7, yeah. You need a cape. That's funny. I should be wearing a cape for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what this sounds like. really thinking of F, harmonic minor here, which you could do for any of these. Oops. But the reason I didn't want to focus on the parent key, because you can really kind of look at this particular fingering. Where's my cape? Cape Crusader. All right. Well, that's all 7. Man, you guys really did. You hung out for 7 of the weirdest modes. They're not even the weirdest. But hopefully you got something out of this. He'll be 14. Next month already? I thought he just turned 13. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious. August. When's his birthday? August. So is he a Libra or a Leo? So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out with me today. Episode 34, every Sunday at 1 o'clock, right here at Jerry Cherry Band. So, what else was I going to say? What did I leave out? Leave me messages in the comments. What are your favorite minor scale? What's your favorite mode? What's your favorite scales? And progressions. And all that good stuff. So that's really it. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm going to go out and see what the real world is like outside today. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, the rest of your weekend. Thank you for spending time with me today, Kelly and Tom and Drew. You guys are the best. So hopefully this is helpful and that you got something out of all this. All right. Thank you very much, Tom. Have a great week. Enjoy. And remember, guys, got to be cool, be kind, from the hearts. Play guitar, and be cherry. All right? Love yous. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll see you next time. Peace.